All right. We're here, okay? There's Exard Bedman. And like all Guilty Gear tracks, listen, I can't stand the mix meme. Like all Guilty Gear tracks, they all have this fucking problem. I don't know why. I'm gonna be a nerd cunt about it. Because the mix always fucking sucks in Guilty Gear music. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter that much in Exard. It matters a lot in Strive, because Strive is trying to do more complex things. Now, I've heard part of this song, but I haven't heard the whole fucking thing, all right? I'm going to be pausing a lot, and we'll go just chatting. Or should I set the category to music? We'll set it to just chatting. Watermelon, High Ash, and then Time Themselves Out. Okay. Do you remember the debacle with Metallica's Death Magnetic and its mixing? Yes, I do, actually. Whoa, what the fuck? Well, this guy's popping off. I'm going to be pausing this a lot. Okay. Now, okay. This is pretty funny. I got to say, this was a funny thing to be mousing over. I'm going to listen to it once. Full thing. No interruptions. I'm just going to feel the vibe, and then I'll talk about it at the end. Okay?
Welcome to the infinite world. What's my end game? There came a zero. Send here, there is a silence everywhere. No peace either. Where there is no beginning and no end. Real life be like that. And yet the words that won't go with the room ahead. What do you see the radio light? Do you hear the beautiful chant? Do you feel the tender warmth?
This goes for 5 minutes.
Pitch black, pure white, all the same. Endless, finite. Copy that. Can't you build 10 billion? And no time to you without a second thought. I'm here, on the border of the circle. One after the other, over and over again, I was a new pendulum. World I left that can't reach like that through the wall. For I can't find you with access to the back of my eyelids. Pitch black, pure white, all the same. Endless, finite. Copy that.
Copy that.
Can't you win 10 billion? And no come to you without a second thought. I'm here, on the border of the circle.
3 minutes? There's still 2 more minutes? This feels like an eternity.
Do you hear the beautiful chant? Do you feel a tender warmth? Nothing here but gold.
You guys are making it so hard not to interrupt. I hate you. I want to stop and comment so bad.
someone something. Copy that. I may not
I'm mad.
be able to make you smile, no, but I'll never make you cry, even once, never. I struggle to go outside the circle. Can't you be tell million if and I'm insane. I'm no time to you without a second thought. I'm here.
Nice. We got there. We got to the end. Holy shit, that felt like a lifetime. All right, so I said earlier that I didn't think the song was that bad because I had heard 2 minutes of a Twitter clip of the song. I think whatever they posted to Twitter, it wasn't the whole song, it was 2 minutes. And I swear to God, it sounded nothing like that. I swear to God, it was a different song that I heard. I think it was a different song that I heard when I said it was not that bad. There are bits and I think Jackie said it and I fucking cackled. There's like pieces of a good song here and there. They just didn't read the manual. Failed IKEA furniture song. That's how I feel about the entire Strive fucking soundtrack. That's how I feel about the entire fucking game. This is because Psychic Monkey said something as well. Daisuke checked out. I actually don't agree with that. Daisuke did not check out. Daisuke is trying to do something with the music in this game that he's not good at doing. He didn't check out. He's putting effort in. He's putting work into it, but he's decided that he's done with making, boring old fucking 2-3 minute banger fucking rock songs. He doesn't want to do that fucking Iron Maiden shit, that fucking Queen shit. He doesn't want to do that shit. He wants to make crazy fucking experimental prog music. Crazy experimental prog music. He wants that. Maybe that's all he's ever wanted to do, but he's had to be commercial. It's the Kanye effect. Right? It's like if people know about like Kanye's career, he spent 3 albums just trying to make shit that'd play good on the radio. And he was really fucking good at it, right? And those are his banger albums, College Dropout, Graduation, Late Registration, 808s, right? And then he got fucking weird with it. And some of the weird stuff, part of it was weird, was godlike, right? Dark, Twisted, Beautiful Fantasy, I don't know how much people know about Kanye. And then it got weirder and weirder and weirder, and it kind of went downhill from there. And now and obviously he got weirder along with it. And now he's fucking off in the deep end, and his music's off in the deep end. But he obviously made his money. He was happy. He was like, fuck it, I've made my commercial shit. I'm moving on with my life. I'm doing all this crazy shit now. And some of it pushed music forward decades. Some of the stuff he did was, the difference with Kanye is that, and I hate to say this about Daisuke, clearly not a visionary. Good at doing what he does, not good at doing anything new. Did you see that 21 Jump Street cured I did see that. Cured Kanye's anti-Semitism. He did, yeah. He was like, yep, I've realized Jewish people and black people can actually get along. I can't believe it. Because of what? Seth Rogen or whoever the fuck is in that movie? Jonah Hill. Yeah, it was Jonah Hill. That's right. So Daisuke is trying his absolute hardest to do a thing here. And in every single song in Strive. And parts of the stuff he's really good at shine through. The instrumentals in this song, so to give my initial thoughts, the instrumentals in this song are generally really good. There's a lot of really cool instrumental bits. The actual playing of the music and the way the music is written in terms of if you isolate each section is really good. The way it's put together is fucking nightmare fuel. Why? If I pull open Paint and it's like most music, Most music makes you like, it gives you like a nice, there's highs and lows. Sometimes there's like pretty extreme highs and pretty extreme lows, but they kind of lead into each other, it's like a wave, right? It's like a wave. This shit is like, this is fucking all over here, right? This is fucking, it goes from fucking, you feel like there's going to be some crazy drop and then suddenly it actually gets lower, and then you feel like it's just settling into this nice thing, and it's gonna get better. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up. You feel like you're gonna get a nice like little rise up here. You feel like you're gonna get a nice little rising bit, and it's gonna get exciting, and then it just goes straight to fucking 100 for no reason. Like the next, like one note, you don't get any lead in. You start to feel like there might be an increase in energy, and then it's like fucking bang. And it's so jarring. It's so fucking jarring. Like, it's insane how fucking poorly structured it is. You can't feel any kind of way because the song doesn't give you time to settle into any kind of emotion. It's insane. So that's the initial thought. There are some exceptions to this in the Strive OST, but this song is a really bad example of it. Like this song is really extra disappointing because I can hear some of the best shit Daisuke's ever done in there. There is some of the ideas, some of the thoughts, as I said, the instrumentals, some of the vocals are some of the best I've ever heard. But at the same time, some of the vocals and the structure are some of the worst I've ever fucking heard from Daisuke. At the same time, in the same fucking song. It's insane. It actually fucking hurts, man. The vocals, removing the vocals would make a lot of these songs a lot better, but it still wouldn't remove the jarring. So okay, so let's do this bit by bit, okay? Let's do this bit by bit. Let's actually start like analyzing it a little bit. I'll make it a little quieter so I can talk. I feel like this is supposed to be a reflection of the character. The problem is you can demonstrate a theme with the character and not completely ruin the fucking the emotional impact of it, right? You can be good at representation and be a bad song. Yeah, exactly. And you can be good at representation and be a good song. You don't have to be a fucking bad song to represent it properly. It's not like this isn't possible. An album that I'm a big like rap hip hop nerd, right? A really fascinating album that just came out. I think this album is fucking brilliant, okay? It's an album called Scaring the Hose, okay? It's an album called Scaring the Hose. JPEG Mafia and Danny Brown. This album is musical lunacy. This album it's deranged. It's deranged. It's a deranged album. It's insane. It doesn't sound like it should work because it's literally these two guys doubling down on the fact that they make deranged music, and they are doubling down and making it significantly more deranged. These two guys are famous for being deranged, and they have doubled and tripled down. Everything about this album should sound like shit. Everything about it. It rhythmically doesn't make sense. The vocals are like muted behind all the instrumentals being fucking awful. It constantly jumps from place to place, but at no point do you lose the message. There's an odd consistency to the way that it's presented, in that at all points of the album you have the feeling you're supposed to have. But this is a banger fucking track. This is a banger album, okay? The actual song "Scaring the Hose," it's insane. It's deeply bizarre, but it's also really fucking good. And that's why Strive being deeply bizarre is so fucking disappointing, because it's not good. It's not good. There's good things in there that should be good, but the end result is a disaster, and I fucking hate it. I hate it because it's how I feel about almost every song in this fucking album. Funnily enough, people were talking about Faust Theme. Faust Theme is one of the songs that I actually don't feel that way about. I actually feel like Faust Theme gets its point across and sounds pretty good while doing it. Faust is one of the few that I actually don't have a big problem with. Despite definitely being one of the more experimental ones, the experiment makes sense. And I feel like that's important. Anyway, so let's listen to this bit by bit. I appreciate suddenly a bunch of people fucking pulled through to listen to this. So thank you for everyone for coming by to the Fish Thinny Elf Tano review. I shilled your stream. Well, thank you, Derek. I appreciate that. We'll at least agree that Jacko and Bridget are the worst themes. Jacko definitely probably does. Anyway, let's start this shit. Okay, first thing I want to say. This bass bit slaps. This is good. Even the vocals, I don't know why he's jumping like this. I don't know why he jumps the vocals like that. I don't think that's good. It's a theme throughout the whole fucking song where he's just jumping around. Like, I don't know why he does that. Like, I can't actually mimic it. That the quiet vocals could be good, but I think it's too early. I think it's too early is what I want to say, to drop the fucking Gregorian chant over the bass riff. You could just have the bass riff playing. Why do you got to add all this shit, Daisuke? Why do you got to add all this shit? Just play the bass riff. This bass riff is good. Just play this. I can't make it work, but I want to like loop just the bass riff, because I think you do that for 2 more bars, and then you bring in the 1 line of vocals. Naoki doing his fucking stupid shit, whatever. If he wants to fucking go up and down, all right, fine. Fuck the IAR shit off forever. Get rid of that. Okay, the drum kicks in. This is good. This is a good intro. The IAR shit is garbage, but whatever. We like this. This drop is good. Everything about this is great. I really like this. This is like literally put me in the like the Markiplier fucking meme. This here is incredible. We love this shit. Everything around here, fucking amazing, all right? Everything around here is so fucking good. Fuck yeah. Wait for it. Everything here, trash. Why? What just happened? What the fuck just happened? Oh, the song is still playing, by the way. What the fuck just happened? What? I've paused it now. I've paused it now. Can we get a repeat of that? Yeah, I'm fucking rocking out. This is sick. This is so sick. What happened? What happened? Oh shit, I skipped. That was my bad. I actually just made the song good by accident. I just made the song good by accident by even having like a pause. If it's like a quick pause and then it goes back to the guitar, there's an impact there. There's a choice. But we have the guitar. We're rocking out. We're fucking having the time of our life. This riff is sick. This instrumental is sick. And then it ends. And then there's like this little dull little synth going on in the background. Old mate starts talking. And then he does like some weird ass fucking Tool shit where he like he does some like Tool like rhythmic like adds a fucking beat to the bar for no reason. Is that what happens? Do they just add a beat?
Welcome to the Yan Fan world.
Hang on, I'm gonna count the beats for a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, no, I double timed it by accident. Hang on. We're gonna count the beats here. Hang on. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
Welcome
2.
to the Yan Fan world. What's my
I'm actually wrong. No, it is. It's actually in an odd time signature. It's in an odd time signature from the beginning. Is the whole song like that? I got to figure out the time signature now.
Welcome to the Yan Fan world. What's my
What? So there's a phrase that's 8 beats, 8 or 4 beats. There's a 4-beat phrase, then a chord change. I'm sorry. Now I'm getting into the nerd shit because this is deeply weird. 2, 3, 4.
Welcome to
It ends at the 3.5. It changes chord.
Welcome to the Yan Fan world. What's my end game?
Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Welcome to the Yan Fan world. What's my end game? There came 0.
Okay, it's in 9. It's in 9. If you're counting like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. It's in 9. Hang on. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what? No, because the first one's different. It might be in like 13 or some shit. It's so fucking weird, man. It's so weird. I'm not gonna spend like an hour trying to figure out the fucking time signature, but like, then he does some like fucking ad lib. I just start talking but not really to the rhythm. I'm just kind of talking really fast in a way that doesn't really work with the music, but I'm just talking anyway for no seemingly good creative reason. The problem with all of this is that if this was in a different part of the song, it might be okay. But you've just introed with this really cool instrumental, this really cool sort of hard rock beat, this riff, this hook. It's really sick. And then you've cut to this shit where he's just talking.
Welcome to the Yan fan world. What's my
but he's talking in a rhythm that's not consistent.
No PC there.
It's some Tool shit, but it's just not good like Tool is.
Where there is no beginning and no end. Real life be like that. And yet the words that won't go with the room.
This part's cool. This, it's literally ripped off Tool. Okay, it is just literally this bit with the layered vocals.
Where there is no beginning and no end.
This bit's cool. That layered vocal section is nice. And it would work somewhere in the song. Just not here. And then it gets weird again. Whatever. Cool. This fucking percussion beat and this singing, this is great. This is actually fucking. This could be the beginning or the bridge or some part of a really fucking good song. Okay, bit of a beat switch, but again, a good instrumental. And this here, copy that. This bit, this here is again the same problem. So at a weird beat of the bar here. So it's playing like a pretty standard rock riff. Now, halfway through the riff, or what feels like should be halfway through the riff, it transitions, or it doesn't even transition. It just immediately cuts to an offbeat bop 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 bop, but it's offbeat, so it's bop 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 bop. I can't even do it without like thinking about it in my head, but like it's offbeat in a weird way. I'm rocking out. That bit. It's so jarring. It's all so jarring. It feels like the intention is to take any part where you might start enjoying the song and then try to remind you that this is not your daddy's fucking random rock song. This is progressive fucking music. This is serious music. We're so fucking cool, man. We can change it up on a dime. We don't care about how you feel. We're trying to make hardcore fucking progressive music, okay? We're trying to change it up. We're trying to be special. And that's how it feels. Yeah, goat. Feels like they're trying to overdo it to seem impressive. Yeah. It feels like they're trying to add things and make it jarring and make it different and make it weird for the sake of making it jarring and weird. And yes, it might thematically make sense in terms of Bedman, but also who gives a fuck? Honestly. Like, who cares? Make it sound good. You're going to be hearing this song 100 times. You're playing in a fucking match, a fighting game match. I just don't care for your attempts at being clever musically. But it's not even clever. It's just random. That's the problem. It's not musically interesting. It's self-aggrandizing. Daisuke's fucking jerking himself off to how fucking clever he is, but it's not clever. All you gotta do to replicate this is write 5 different fucking songs, cut a bar out from each of them, and then stitch them all together. And you've got this. Just 5 different songs. They're different songs. Maybe with the same instruments, but not even the same instruments. The instruments get fucking weird at the end. Or, you know, at a certain point, we'll keep going, but the instruments get really fucking wild. Hang on. I like this chorus overall. This is cool. This is a nice vibe. The singing's not great. Let's be honest. The singing's not great. It doesn't get me excited.
Copy that.
Copy that. I guess the copy that thing is funny because the copy that feels like it should lead to a crazy drop. They cut the music out. You know, this is a common suspense building tactic in music. You know, you're doing something heavy and then it cuts, and then there's like a little extra bit. You know, there's a lyric, there's a word, there's something said, or an instrument that's out of left field. Something plays that you're not ready for, and then it drops into something cool and crazy and exciting. That's how drops. That's usually how the drops work. Is it? There's a build up. There's a build up. This is a build up. This is a build up. This is a build up. And then it cuts to the copy that, which, sure, it's weird, but it's a drop. It's a drop. I don't have a problem with the attempt at making a drop, right? Because that's what it is. But it goes back into just the same thing it was doing before. You know, to pull up the paint fucking graph again, it kind of went up a bit, and then it dropped. Copy that, you know, and then it just went like this. It just went like this. It's so boring. It's so boring. This is the energy levels. This is this x-axis. This here, you know, we're labeling our axes. Energy, okay, energy, right? We're labeling our axes. We're going up. We're getting excited. Dun, 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 dun. You can get heavier with that, and then copy that. You could do whatever, right? You could go crazy. You add some instruments. You add a bit more percussion. You're supposed to go. You know, you're supposed to go higher. You're meant to go up. You're meant to go up or keep raising, or maybe even go down from there. There's so many directions you can go in. It's supposed to be time. Oh yeah, that one is time. Yeah, true, Tomo. Thank you. This one is time. This axis is energy. Sorry. Thank you, Tomo. This axis, this is energy here, and this one is time. Let me clean that up a little. Yeah, that'll do. Whatever. Yeah, this axis is energy. There's so many directions you could go, but it just levels out to this like flat like nothing. It's just, you know, do it again. Listen to it one more time. This is the drop.
Copy that.
But that's not what happened. It just goes back to the same chorus. It's not a bad chorus, but it's structured so poorly. This is a good progression. Yeah. Building a bit more suspense. This gets a little weird, but it's this bit here it's strange that there's like that weird like I don't know if you could call it a key change or I don't know if it's a full key change, but it's definitely like a weird chord. They cut off the chord progression and just go back to something completely different, like mid phrase, which again it's just wanky prog shit. I love wanky prog shit. It's fine. I'm not going to be too mad about that, but like everything about this is good. It's consistent. The instrumentals are consistent. The theming, it's changing things up a little bit, but it's not changing the energy too much. The energy isn't jarring. It isn't jarring like a lot of the rest of it. This whole bit, I like this a lot. Cool. Yep. Verse. This is good. Okay. This is a personal problem. I've always hated this Naoki screaming vocal shit. I think this sounds fucking trash. It has always sounded trash. It has never been good. Fuck off forever. Don't stop. It's not going to stop. My opinion is not going to prevent this from happening again. Whatever. It's not going to change anything, but I fucking hate it. This shit. This is worse than usual, actually. I think this is actually worse than usual. Okay, cool verse. Way too short. Way too short. So he goes into what sounds like a different verse. So there's the annoying screaming shit. We get over that. Okay, something different. Getting into it a bit. And then it's over. What? I was just starting to vibe that vocal line. That was actually a vocal line that caught my attention, that was engaging, but it lasted a bar, and then it was back to this chorus, which does the fucking suspension thing again. Copy that. Okay, again, I've already explained the problem I have with this chorus. It should be good, but they kind of fuck it up with bad phrasing. Okay. Naoki's voice grates the fuck out of me. That's a problem I'm never going to be able to get over. This, when he goes up, this, whatever note he's hitting here, I hate it. 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 Get it out. And the screaming shit, whatever. This not too bad. This is bad. This is bad. Oh. Again, instrumentals so far, since the first chorus, this whole middle section of the song, apart from some of the bad phrasing choices, instrumentals have been dope. This is a cool riff. What the fuck is happening right now? All right. All right. All right. Maybe I should have downloaded it and gotten the WAV file, because I'd be able to find things easier. Okay. So where are we at? 3:13. Okay. Where we've just finished basically a chorus, a verse, and a chorus. Okay. We've had, again, poorly phrased, but generally decently fine musical structure. The instrumentals have been good, and the vocals have been fucking nacky vocals, whatever. I'm never gonna like it, but it's fine. It sounds like a Guilty Gear song for the most part. And then it gets to here. First of all, what the fuck is that noise? I'm sorry. What is that noise he just made? Does anyone know what word he's saying there? Can anyone... Dying cat noise? He sounds like a fucking Resident Evil zombie. I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil. Sounds like a zombie. I think he's saying God, because then the next question is, do you see, it sounds like he's talking to God, right? But why does he sound like that? Why does he sound like that? What? Why? And then what's he doing? What is he doing with his voice? What is he trying to achieve right now? What? It literally, so like I have a habit, if I hear like a generic pop song that I've heard a million times and I'm being like facetious, I'll start singing it, and like if you guys know Tones and I, if you ever hear like a Tones and I song on the radio where she's doing that stupid fucking I kind of sound like this, yeah, I sing like this, like she does these fucking stupid noises, right? And she has this really fucking weird, the way she sings, I hate it. I hate Tones and I, okay? I make fun of that by putting on a stupid voice. If I hear a Tones and I song, I sing along, but I do it in the stupidest fucking possible voice I can, because I think it's funny. Naoki's doing this to his own song that he's releasing, that he expects people to... He's literally like doing like meme voices in the song. It's insane to me, because like literal internet memesters have made legit music and have become famous musicians. People that are famous for doing stupid fucking voices and saying stupid shit. And they've gone on to make music and be extremely successful musicians, making serious music. I do not understand why Naoki needs to do this shit. Why? Why? What is the fucking... This and the other bit. This... What does it sound like? It sounds like he transitions into like a drunk homeless man. I don't get it.
Do you hear the beautiful chant? Do you feel a tender one?
Why? Why did he go for that note? What did it? Why? Why did he go for that note in that tone? Why? 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 What possible fucking thought process was going through his head when he decided to do this?
Do you feel a tender one?
I can feel my fucking vocal cords snapping. It sounds so strained and uncomfortable. And I kind of get this. They're trying to convey a certain kind of emotion, but it's just goofy. It's just goofy. It doesn't convey whatever the fuck they're trying to convey. Bedman is fucking freaking out, whatever. Like, that it doesn't work. It just sounds fucking goofy.
Feel a tender one. Nothing here but
Okay. The good part is they phrased this really well. The most awful part of the fucking song, in terms of the way it sounds, has been well phrased into a better part of the song. With a nice, harmonized fucking chorus or harmonized vocals, layered vocals, the same lyrics, so they're reinforcing the message. Good. We're conveying meaning and we're doing it successfully now, as opposed to whatever the fuck was happening before. Okay, let's go back. Hang on. I hate this. Cool. Sick percussion. Sick guitar riff. Sick vocals. This section is beautiful. Okay, that again. Stop trying to hit high notes like that. Stop. Okay. Again, phrased beautifully into the guitar solo. This whole outro section, this fucking outro minute and a half. I don't know why it's a minute and a half fucking outro, but it's phrased into this guitar solo. This part on its own is phrased beautifully. And this guitar solo, it's not really a guitar solo. There's not much going on. It's just a riff. It's a riff, but like instead of chords, it's a melody. It's a nice melody. And then it's ruined. I was really into that. I was loving that. This bit from... Where are we? Okay. This bit, beautiful. I was so into this. I'm so into this. This is so sick. I don't even know what he's saying, but I'm singing along. Even that bit. The speaking part, you can cut that out. Whatever. Cool guitar. I'm just getting right into this now. You're getting right into this. So, can anyone out there explain to me the problem with this? I'm passing this one on to my students, okay? All of you out there, you said I'd be a mean music teacher. Well, the teacher asks questions of the class. Can anyone tell me why this fucking sucks? I'm taking answers from the class. Play it again. All right, I'll play the important part. That bit right there. That 10 second, 5 second sort of passage. I'll go back a bit. Yeah. It's a very sudden and jarring cut. It is. That's not all it is, but it is that. Funnily enough, same instruments. Same instruments, but completely different vibe. There's no cadence. What do you mean by cadence in this context? I think I misunderstand the term cadence. This is the part where my 10, 15-year-old music education is failing me. Because I know that's a word that gets used, but I can't remember what they mean. There's no end of the musical phrase. Correct. There is not. There is no end of the musical phrase. It's not just that it's jarring. It's not just that it's sudden. It's that, A, this is an outro. This whole thing is structured like an outro. You've just gone through this chorus verse chorus. You've gotten to this soft, progressive sort of, we're building to something, but we're building to something different. We're building to something new. This is a new experience. We're doing the progressive rock thing. It's cool. You know, it's a minute and a half fucking outro. We're going to do something different and new. And it's beautiful. It's perfect. It's fucking amazing. Legitimately, that section, this whole fucking bit, this guitar solo thing, not this, this little riff bit, we're adding layers to it. Percussion's going hard. There's violins in the fucking background. We're adding instruments. There's violins. I don't think there's been any violins in this song for the whole fucking song. I think this is the first time we've heard violins playing. They're playing this fucking do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I made it sound like clown shit, but it's actually fucking sick. It fits. It's all beautiful. And then we go back to what we were listening to before, 2 minutes ago. And there's nothing new. And there's nothing interesting. There's no resolution to the new bit. There's no resolution. It doesn't go anywhere. Why doesn't it go anywhere? It's new and interesting and amazing. It sounds great. They could have built it up and dropped it down. They spent. How long did they spend on this section of the song? 2 minutes. It cuts to this at 3:13. At 3:13, it cuts to this outro section. 3:13. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute. One solid minute doing this outro bit, and they're just getting to a point where maybe they could, you can write a way that the song ends off with these thundering drums and this beautiful haunting guitar solo, and these violins are getting louder, and maybe there's more maybe you add more percussion and more strings in the background, and the guitar starts to fucking pop off and you do a crazy solo, and then you fucking end it. It pops high and then it drops, and that's the end of the song. But no, we just go back to the chorus. And it's not that we go back to the chorus. We go back to the chorus in a random fucking point. There's no logical reason for this transition to the chorus, to chorus 3, I guess, or 4. I can't remember. But there's no logical transition. It just happens. It literally feels like there were 2 songs being written, and he went, what if we just put them together? Oh, shit. At some random fucking point. That's what it feels like. It's the worst. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad. It actually upsets me so much. This is the most infuriating part of the entire song to me. Because I was riding such a high. I was so excited.
Copy that.
Hang on.
Copy that.
This chorus on its own is good. This is cool. Hey, Kasai. This is cool. This is nice vocals. I really like this chorus. I think it's a little dense instrumentally. I think it's a little dense. It might be my only criticism. Like the bass is playing very quickly. Like the bass and the guitar are both playing do 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 like that rhythm very quickly, and I think there just might be a little bit too much sound happening. and then it's over. It ends like a 2-minute rock song, but it's not a 2-minute rock song. I think this is the point. This bit. Okay. Where did it go to? 420? Okay. I'm actually going to do this. I've decided to do something. I'm going to make this song better. YouTube downloader. We're going into Audacity. Pay attention. I sent you the MP3. Oh, you did ages ago. Derek, you're reading my fucking mind. Thank you, Derek. All right. Fuck the update, okay? Slap this shit into Audacity. I'm really bad at using Audacity, okay? Oh, it is playing through my speakers. Stop. Oh my fucking God. And I would like it not to record. I can mute that. I don't need to. Okay. Oh, it's loud. Oh, it's very, very loud. Okay. Okay. I need to zoom in on this section. I forget my hotkeys. For Audacity. Fuck. I want this. Oh my God. Why did it take me back to the start? I'm so bad at using this, but I think. Hold left control and mouse wheel. That's what I thought. Didn't work. All right. So we've put a marker there. Can't see the that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, like, well, that part's easy. That part's easy because that's right there. Oh, it removed my other mark. Fuck. It's been a long time since I've done any. No, not that one. Is it this? Is that the split? Select the audio to cut. Well, oh fuck. Dude, my Audacity skills need a lot of work. I think it's to about there. Let me cut that. Okay. How does this sound? Okay. We need to cut slightly more. We need to cut slightly more. I reckon to about here. Oh shit! I think it's playing at max volume in the in the speak. I think even though I'm turning it down, I think it's playing at max volume. I'll turn that down for everyone. I reckon if I cut here, probably would be better again. Yeah, that's better. That's a better cut. Okay, see, we get this riff, this heavy riff. It's still not perfect because it's just missing. The beats are just in the wrong place. Like, everything about the phrasing is fucked. But check it out. Fuck the bad cut. But you get the point, right? Goes back into this chorus. Sounds better in theory. It does, right? Just get rid of that whole section. That's a different song, as far as I'm concerned. There, that's it. You just played 2 minutes of a cool generic rock song. That's it. That's all you needed to do. That's all you needed to do, Daisuke. Maybe you take some of the bass and put it in as filler before the cut. There's things you can do, right? I'm not trying to make it like a professional cut. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I could just fix Bedman theme. Maybe that's a thing I can do. Maybe like literally if I have like good production tools, which I don't, but if I did, I could go in and rephrase it and make it a good song. I legitimately think that's possible. But you get the fucking point, right? All of this is fine. It's just this. This exists. And apart from the bad vocals and all the problems I have, this is where the problem is. This is so good. This is so good. This is so good. This is so good. It's so beautiful. Everything about this is fucking godlike.
If you can tell someone something,
Everything about this. I love this so much. And that's why it upsets me so much. That's why I'm so bothered. I'm so bothered by this shit.
no hope, no rush, no hope. Copy that. I may not be able.
And everything from here is fine. This is a good chorus. And a good outro for a 2.5, 3 minute rock song. But it's not. But that's not what they did. That's not the song they wrote. Striver's the most successful Disney. Yeah, probably. I mean, in terms of sales, almost definitely. I don't know the numbers, but I presume so. Look, gameplay aside, you know what annoys me? I can't remember which song it is. Maybe it's Fast Theme. Maybe it's Fast Theme. It might be Fast Theme. Listen to this. Hang on. This bit, yeah. Okay. Same thing. The strings, it goes, slows down. It's a lot of the same ideas. I don't think it sounds as good, honestly. I don't think it sounds as good. I will, Derek. I'm just proving a point. And this is the chorus again, but it's an outro to the chorus. And there's like layered vocals, and it's this epic fucking ending. Oh, it's beautiful. Even okay, as Naoki doing all the stupid fucking, he's going so high. He's doing a pretty good job with the vocals this time in this song. I actually think this is the best song in the Strive OST. I actually think Faust Song is the best song in the Strive OST. As a track, as a song, as a musical idea, I think this song is the best out of all of them. And this outro is so good. They call back to the chorus with the double kick, and they ramp up the energy in the outro, but it's not jarring. It's part of the process. Okay, it's a little bit jarring, I'll admit, but you see, it makes sense. And the vocals are just going off. Now he's freaking out, but it sounds good. That is what the outro to the Bedman theme should have been. It should have been something like that. They already did it and it worked. And I think it's the same. I don't even like Axel theme. No, not Axel theme. I don't even like Zato theme that much. But it's the same thing again. It's the same fucking thing again. They do this whole thing. They slow it down. They've been doing this, in all these songs. I don't even like the song. I think his vocals sound like shit, but whatever. I think there's a lot of things wrong with this song. People like this song a lot. I fucking hate it. Mainly because I'm salty that they tried to redo the riff from XX and it sounds like shit. But the phrasing here makes sense. This is like a Queen style, big ending. It's exciting. It's crazy. See, they do these. The Strive songs have this habit of doing this big, cinematic, big stage theater sort of ending. They bring all the themes together and they have this big, heartfelt vocal performance, and they add all these instruments, and it all gets stretched out and thumpy and loud but slow and passionate. And in Bedman Theme, it looked like they were going to do the same thing. In fact, they did do the same thing. They did it. They just had to end it. But no, they decided to go back to the chorus and ruin everything. And it breaks my heart. Okay, so what's Frisia? Which one's Frisia?
No need to worry.
I mean, it's hard to compare Exard songs because Exard clearly, they're just normal songs. They're not trying to be crazy prog fucking experiments. This bit, hang on, I'll go to the most replay. Okay, that's literally a Queen bit, right? That's literally just a Queen bit. Wait, oh yeah, kind of just said it. Daisuke wears his influence on his sleeve too much and will never have an original idea. I think that's the root of the problem, is that he's trying to fucking aggressively mash all his influence. Instead of just doing a Queen song, an Iron Maiden song, a Metallica song, instead of just doing that, he's fucking trying to slam them together as aggressively as possible in the hopes of coming up with something new. And it just sounds like trash. Biken theme, Strive. Okay, we'll get the lyrics on. Check last chorus. Hang on, I'll stop. I love this guitar riff.
I had a comrade, I wonder what I would tell them. Yes, I knew the answer. In the break of vexation,
I don't think I've heard this. I don't think I've ever listened to this song the whole way through. That's cool as shit. They do. What's the term for that? There's a musical term for this vocal technique. Like the way it like chops up. The way they chop it up. He's singing good. This is good as fuck. It shouldn't have ended like that, but it's good. But that last verse of Biken Theme, you say it, is godlike. I'm so into that. That I don't know about the rest of the song. I need to listen to it the whole way through, and I'm not going to do a whole other fucking. I'm not going to whole new music review. But that was good. That was super sick. I really like that. I really like that last verse. And this is the problem with the Strive tracks, is that I can pull a lot of individual sections from just about every song and be like, yeah, that's sick. That fucking slaps. Even songs that I fucking hate, I could probably pull sections and be like, whoa, this slaps. This is so sick. But then you listen to the thing in totality and it's just trash. It's ruined by so many poor macro decisions when it comes to the way the music is structured. And also often by poor vocals. But that's just how it is. It's Naoki has his quirks, whatever. There you go. I might actually cut this for YouTube because I think it's pretty funny. I might do something like that. It's just, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed constantly by Strive music, and Bedman, unfortunately, is no exception. What can you do?